1. 1991 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Price: $13,500. Located Bergen, New York. This 1991 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D is a serious pro street or race-oriented build that offers strong performance potential for drag racing enthusiasts. Originally from Wyoming, this Camaro has been purpose-built with performance in mind and is well-suited for street strip use or track-focused applications. The vehicle shows only 1,000 driven miles, indicating limited recent use and careful ownership. Under the hood sits a powerful 383 cubic inch stroker engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The drivetrain is enhanced by a 2,800 stall converter, allowing strong launches and consistent power delivery. AFR 210 cylinder heads, a solid camshaft, and roller rockers contribute to the engine's aggressive performance profile, making this Camaro a serious contender in its class. The rear end features a Ford 9-inch setup with 4.88 gears, a proven combination for drag racing reliability and strength. The exterior is finished in a clean blue color that complements the blue interior, giving the car a cohesive and bold appearance. While the primary focus of this build is performance, the overall presentation remains respectable and purposeful. The vehicle runs on gasoline and is fully paid off, offering a smooth and straightforward transaction for the next owner. One of the highlights of this Camaro is the extensive documentation, with receipts available for the parts and work invested into the build. This transparency adds confidence and value for buyers seeking a properly constructed race-ready platform. Offered at a competitive price, this 1991 Chevrolet Camaro represents an excellent opportunity to own a well-built pro street or race car with proven components and strong potential. 2. 1972 Chevrolet Nova Coupe. Price: $22,000. Located Alden, New York. This 1972 Chevrolet Nova Coupe is a purpose-built drag racing platform offered as a roller, ideal for serious racers looking to drop in their preferred drivetrain and head straight to the track. With 56,000 miles on the chassis, this Nova has been professionally set up and previously ran consistent 5.90-second passes, reflecting the quality and attention invested in its construction. The car was originally configured for a big block Chevrolet engine and Powerglide transmission, and no expense was spared during the build. It features professional race wiring using RaceWire Solutions components, ensuring reliability and clean electrical management. A Mega 475 delay box with dial boards is installed, making this Nova competitive in bracket racing environments. Safety and structure are addressed with a beautifully constructed 8.50 certified roll cage that carries a current certification sticker. Out back is a Moser 9-inch rear end equipped with premium internals, including 40-spline axles and Richmond 4.56 Pro gears. Suspension duties are handled by Menser Motorsports shocks at all four corners, with over $4,000 invested in shocks alone. TRZ Motorsports upper and lower control arms further enhance chassis stability and adjustability. Additional performance features include Willwood disc brakes throughout, Motion Raceworks catch can, and custom-built stainless steel headers and driveshaft. The Nova rides on Hoosier Pro bracket radials with fewer than 50 passes, offering excellent traction. While the paint is not perfect, it remains very presentable and consistently ranked among the top-looking cars at the track. This is a turnkey-ready race chassis awaiting power. 3. 1971 Chevrolet Malibu Classic SS. Price: $40,000. Located McKeesport, Pennsylvania. This 1971 Chevrolet Malibu Classic SS is a high-powered street and strip machine that combines classic muscle car styling with extreme performance capability. Built as a Southern car and always garage-kept, this Malibu is completely rust-free and well-preserved. With only 11,000 miles showing, it presents as a clean and carefully maintained example. Power comes from an impressive 540 cubic inch big block engine producing approximately 800 horsepower. The engine was professionally built, balanced, and dyno tested, and is equipped with Dart Pro 1345 aluminum heads. Fuel and air are managed by a Holley 1050 double pumper carburetor, supported by an aftermarket aluminum radiator and electric fans to keep temperatures under control. Power is sent through a turbo 400 transmission with a forward manual valve body, dedicated transmission cooler, and separate filter. The drivetrain is complemented by a Ford 9-inch rear end with tubular control arms, making it suitable for aggressive launches. Stopping power is handled by Wilwood disc brakes at all 4 corners. Additional upgrades include an aero-motive fuel pump, a 20-gallon fuel cell, and a trunk-mounted battery with an external kill switch for safety compliance. Although the vehicle does not currently have a hood, it remains a strong and well-documented build with paperwork included for the engine and overall construction. This Malibu represents a serious investment-grade muscle car with proven street and strip performance. 4. 1957 Chevrolet 2-door Coupe. Price: $59,000. Located Deerfield, Ohio. This 1957 Chevrolet 2-door Coupe is an iconic American classic transformed into a high-performance machine with a bold presence. With only 500 miles driven since completion, this vehicle represents a fresh and powerful build designed to impress both on the street and at shows. The legendary 1957 body style remains one of the most recognizable and collectible designs in automotive history. At the heart of this Chevrolet is a blown big block engine, delivering extreme power and unmistakable visual impact. Paired with an automatic transmission, this setup provides both drivability and brute force, making the car suitable for cruising or exhibition-style performance use. The drivetrain configuration emphasizes strength and reliability, aligning with the car's low-mileage, high-investment build status. The exterior is finished in a striking purple paint that enhances the aggressive character of the vehicle and highlights its classic lines. While interior details are minimal, the focus of this build is clearly on performance and visual appeal. The car's stance, powertrain, and condition suggest a no-compromise approach during construction. This 1957 Chevrolet has been carefully maintained and shows extremely low use, making it an excellent candidate for collectors seeking a standout restomod or enthusiasts wanting a powerful, show-ready classic. Its combination of iconic styling and modern performance components positions it as a premium example in the classic car market. 5. 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Price: $30,000. Located Beaufort, Pennsylvania. This 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner is a legendary muscle car offered with flexibility for racers and collectors alike. Known for its raw performance heritage, this Roadrunner features a fresh engine and transmission, making it a strong foundation for street or strip use. The vehicle has 1,111 miles recorded and is equipped with an automatic transmission featuring a trans brake for competitive drag racing applications. The car can be purchased complete or as a roller, offering options to suit different build goals. As a roller, it provides an excellent starting point for racers who prefer to install their own powertrain setup. The seller confirms the car comes with a valid title and paperwork for the engine, adding peace of mind and documentation value. Finished in a bold purple exterior, the Roadrunner maintains its aggressive muscle car identity. While interior details are limited, the emphasis of this offering is clearly on performance capability and build potential rather than cosmetic perfection. The fresh drivetrain components significantly reduce the cost and effort required to get this vehicle track-ready. This 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner represents a rare opportunity to acquire a classic Mopar with strong racing credentials and flexible purchase options. Whether completed as a full build or finished to personal specifications, this car stands as a solid investment in classic American muscle performance. 6. 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Price: $75,000. Located Wadsworth, Ohio. This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS clone is a fully rebuilt Pro Street muscle car finished from front bumper to rear bumper with no shortcuts taken. With only 301 miles since completion, this Chevelle represents a fresh, high-end build that blends classic styling with modern performance and drivability. The car has remained in the same family since 1976, adding historical value and careful long-term ownership to its appeal. Power comes from a brand new GM ZZ502 crate motor paired with a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, delivering massive torque and an engaging driving experience. Cooling is handled by a new aluminum radiator, while power is transferred to a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end, equipped with a TrueTrack Posey unit for reliable traction. The suspension and drivetrain setup make this Chevelle equally suited for street cruising and aggressive performance driving. Inside, the car features a brand new dashboard, all new gauges, and a clean black interior that complements the black exterior finish. Vintage heat and air conditioning provide modern comfort, making this Chevelle practical as well as powerful. Numerous new components were installed throughout the build, reinforcing the car's turnkey status. With a clean title, manual transmission, and extensive new parts list, this 1971 Chevelle SS clone is a premium example of a professionally built pro street classic. It offers exceptional presence, strong mechanicals, and long-term collector appeal in one complete package. 7. 1969 Chevrolet Nova Drag Car. Price: $18,500. Located Niagara Falls, New York. This 1969 Chevrolet Nova is a well-sorted big tire bracket drag car designed for low maintenance, consistent performance. Built as an all-steel car with removable hood, scoop, and deck lid, it features Lexan windows throughout and a full back half with ladder bars. The chassis setup allows flexibility for bottom bulb, top bulb, index racing, IHRA hot rod, or NHRA superstreet competition. Power is supplied by a strong 383 small block Chevrolet engine with an Eagle rotating assembly, 12.5 to 1 compression pistons, World Products heads, and an Edelbrock Victor Jr. intake. Fuel delivery is handled by a Holley XP950 carburetor, with MSD ignition components supporting reliable spark. The engine is paired with a 1.76 Powerglide transmission with transbrake and an engine-matched 8-inch converter. Out back is a Dana 60 rear end with 4.88 gears and strange axles, while coilover rear shocks and competition engineering front shocks manage suspension duties. Wilwood brakes, Weld racing wheels, and Hoosier slicks complete the proven race setup. The car has previously run mid to low 10-second passes on gasoline and is offered turnkey or as a roller. 8. 1967 Mercury Cougar Sport Coupe 2D. Price: $32,500. Located Grove City, Pennsylvania. This 1967 Mercury Cougar Sport Coupe 2D is a beautifully restored classic that combines factory elegance with tasteful modern upgrades. Completed as a rotisserie, nut and bolt restoration, this Cougar is fully documented and shows only 300 miles since completion. Over 8 months of restoration work were performed, with more than $22,000 invested in parts alone. Under the hood is a new 351 Windsor roller motor equipped with Edelbrock aluminum heads, roller rockers, and a Lunati camshaft producing approximately 425 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque. Power is delivered through a world-class T5 5-speed manual transmission, providing an engaging and balanced driving experience. The rear end features new 3.55 gears with a Yukon Posey unit. Modern upgrades include new painless wiring, power windows, vintage air climate control, Bluetooth audio, backup camera, and subwoofers neatly installed in the trunk. Handling and braking are improved with Shelby suspension components, subframe connectors, sway bars, and four-wheel Wilwood disc brakes. Finished in black with a matching black interior, this Cougar is a refined, high-quality classic ready for show or road use. 9. 1976 Chevrolet Vega GT Pro Street. Price: $23,500. Located Roulette, Pennsylvania. This 1976 Chevrolet Vega GT Pro Street is a well-built muscle compact that blends aggressive styling with strong street-friendly performance. With 55,000 miles on the chassis, this Vega has been thoughtfully upgraded into a capable pro street machine while retaining good drivability on pump gas. The car is finished in striking house of color candy red paint, which shows very well and gives it a bold, eye-catching presence despite a few minor chips and dings consistent with use. Power comes from a .040 over small block Chevrolet displacing approximately 358 cubic inches. The engine features a fully balanced rotating assembly, comp hydraulic camshaft, and Dart iron Eagle cylinder heads with 2.05 valves. Compression is set between 9 and 9.5 to 1, allowing the car to comfortably run on 93 octane pump gasoline. The engine is backed by a built-turbo 350 automatic transmission with a manual valve body for positive, controlled shifts. The rear end consists of a narrowed 12-bolt with strange axles and 3.73 street gears, paired with an S&W back half ladder bar suspension and adjustable coilover shocks. Rolling stock includes 15 by 14 centerline wheels with Hoosier Pro Street radials. The interior remains clean and functional, featuring a factory tilt steering column and fully working gauges. Additional custom touches include a hidden fuel filler, shaved door handles with poppers, and shaved drip rails. 10. 1965 Ford Galaxie 500. Price: $19,500. Located Mount Morris, New York. This 1965 Ford Galaxie 500 is a full-size American classic that delivers timeless styling, comfort, and V8 power. With 89,000 miles showing, this Galaxie has been well cared for and remains a clean, honest example with a strong presence on the road. The exterior is finished in an off-white color that highlights the long, elegant body lines typical of mid-1960s Ford design. Under the hood sits a desirable 390 cubic inch V8 engine, providing smooth power and a classic muscle car driving feel. Paired with an automatic transmission, this Galaxie is easy to drive and well suited for cruising, weekend shows, or long highway trips. The engine bay and overall presentation reflect a vehicle that has been maintained rather than neglected, and it consistently draws compliments wherever it goes. The interior, while simple, remains comfortable and functional, reinforcing the Galaxie's role as a true grand touring classic. The car runs on gasoline, carries a clean title, and is fully paid off, allowing for a straightforward ownership transfer. There are no significant damage issues or mechanical problems reported. Offered with the option to trade for a daily driver plus cash, this 1965 Ford Galaxie 500 represents an excellent value for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a stylish, reliable, and increasingly collectible full-size classic from the golden era of American automobiles.